Okay, we're going to go ahead and try to start this over. Appreciate you, Miss Gillespie, for stepping in there and taking care of that silent space. Okay, seem to be having the same issue. Okay, folks, I'm not sure what's going on with Facebook at the moment, but I think we've held up a little too long, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I want to welcome each and every one of you again here to the webinar. I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I have a Series 6. This is not an MLM or network marketing opportunity. Our company is a registered e-commerce company with an affiliate referral program, just like Amazon and eBay. We're here today to share the information only that has been helpful to others. We want to share the facts in a manner that would allow you to make an independent decision of your own. All calculations are for illustration purposes only and do not represent actual earnings. A good rule of thumb is never spend money that will hurt you to lose. Again, folks, my name is Al Murray. I want to thank each and every one of you for bearing with us during these technical issues. But you can see me here in the middle. These are my partners. This is Lewis Young. The four of us choose this company's highest level of Gold Director Elite. This is Lewis Young. He sponsored myself as well as Stephen Coates. Stephen Coates later brought on Reverend Dr. Dominic Curry, and we are super excited, folks, because we are a part of an incredible team, Wealth Builders Worldwide, where we leverage the leadership of people like Mr. Ty Best, International Network Marketing Hall of Famer, as well as Mr. and Mrs. Dalco. We've got so many leaders, Dr. Rozelle. When you start talking about Mr. Amazing Rodney Roach, you talk about, some of the great women that are part of the organization as well, like Sherry Brown, Maxine Jones, Sheila Abram, Tanisha Glaspie, who filled in for us while we were having those technical difficulties, Sharon Vick, Monica Logan, just so many to mention, folks. And I'll tell you, what we are is we're just mentors. We show people how to have success with this incredible company that we're going to talk about here at Karatbars International. So again, folks, just understand myself, just a little bit about me. I've been involved in this industry for quite some time, but I retired from the federal government at the age of 29. For the last 24 years, I've been an entrepreneur. So I've done everything from selling pagers, cell phones, to insurance, real estate investing, real estate agency, insurance, and things of the like, folks. And I definitely feel as though I'm qualified to recognize a tremendous opportunity such as this one here. So again, I just want to welcome you all here. And just to move forward, I joined the company back in January of 2018. It took me about 2 months actually to get moving. I called myself doing research and what have you, but really it was just a form of procrastination. And what I saw was these two gentlemen here were just moving forward. They were having a ton of success and just realizing that this company was everything that it said it was. Listen, after that 2 months, around March, I signed my wife up. Got my mother-in-law involved, my father involved, my children involved, aunts, uncles, cousins, loved ones, friends, and even complete strangers that I've met and introduced them to this opportunity. and they saw value and got started. But here's what me and my partners saw. We saw a superior system. We found it right here that allowed us to build worldwide teams and earn international profits. So, folks, here's the idea. We're saving gold as a premier wealth building assets. We're earning commissions by referral and accumulating gold assets. Understand this. Karatbars gold products are an alternative means of diversifying your family's assets. Less than 1% of the world's population owns physical gold. This is a huge market. So what I want to do is move into this great company that we're working with, folks. Karatbars International. Here's our presentation. We were established in Stuttgart, Germany, 2011. We're approaching 1 million affiliates worldwide. Folks, we've got our Karat Coin Bank offices opening in December 15th in Brazil. We're excited about that. We've got our Karat Coin Bank offices in Hong Kong. We've got our Karat Pay payment systems in Singapore, our customer service in Germany, Dubai, and Slovenia. Understand, folks, our IT services are in Bangladesh as well. We've got a tremendous and great guy here, our CEO, Dr. Harold Seitz. And folks, he's got a tremendous mission. But before I get to his mission, I definitely need to make sure that I really edify this gentleman's business acumen. He currently sits as a senator on the Global Economic Network, folks, and that's huge because he brings to the table a worldwide perspective of economics. He's also a member of the Economic Council, another international economic organization, folks. He's an author, but not only that, folks, I'm just here to tell you, I'm so excited that I bought so many of us, so many of the leaders here with Wealth Builders Worldwide, a group of over 70,000 worldwide, have bought into this mission. And I'd like to read it for you. He says, my mission is to produce the highest quality gold available in the market, make it easily accessible to the masses of honest people around the world at a price point that everyone can afford. He says, my goal is to help millions find financial freedom from this current system of debt here with Karatbars. And I bought into this so wholeheartedly, folks, that they call me Mr. Bustin' Loose because I'm looking to help everybody I know come in contact with bust loose from this current system of debt. So understand this, folks. There's a mindset that prevails out here about gold. Some of us understand it, some of us don't. But I just want to share this video because it'll help you get an understanding of why we do what we do.
I'm in Del Mar, California, which is basically Beverly Hills by the beach, with my 1 ounce gold coin, where I'm going to try to sell it to these rich folks who have plenty of money. So this should be an easy sale. I need to pay my taxes, so I'm selling my 1 ounce gold coin.
Yeah.
Would you be interested? Just name a price, any price, and it's yours.
$1.
Over $5. Over $10.
Nah, no, I'm good.
We can go to Liberty Coin and Precious Metals and verify it's a real 1 ounce coin.
Why would I want that gold coin?
I don't know. I mean, who needs a gold coin these days, right?
Exactly.
We're selling 1 ounce gold coins today for $20. Would you be interested?
Oh, no thanks.
We could go to Liberty Coin and verify that it's real.
It's fine, thank you so much.
$20?
No, thank you.
Want to buy this 1 ounce gold coin from me for $20 today?
20 bucks? Nah.
No.
I got a quarter.
$20. We can go to Liberty Precious Metals and confirm that it's real.
Quarter.
$10. No.
Quarter.
No thanks.
Why do you want to sell it?
I got to pay my taxes.
Oh, you don't know.
I'm fine.
You think that's a bad deal on your part?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah.
Come on.
Nah, dude.
1 ounce gold coin. We can go to Liberty Coin and Precious Metals and we can verify that it's real. It's just up the street.
That's all good, dude.
I like that hat. You want to trade me this 1 ounce gold coin for your hat?
No.
No. It's a real solid 1 ounce gold coin. I just want to trade it. No, it doesn't want it. Must be a valuable hat. Well, since nobody wanted a good deal, I guess I'll have to come here and cash it in at the coin dealer. Hello.
Hi, how can I help you?
I just want to sell my 1 ounce gold coin.
Alright, what do we have here?
It's a 1 ounce American Eagle, gold eagle.
Alright,
How much is that worth today?
let's see what we can give you today. 1634.70.
And that's $1,600.
Yes, it is. Would you like cash or a check?
Cash, please.
Cash. 70 cents. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. And you don't need to see my ID or anything?
No, I do not.
Sounds good to me, bro. All right. I should have just came here first instead of trying to sell to the zombies on the street, huh?
Have a good one.
Thanks, buddy.
Incredible, folks. And I tell you, man, that's a perfect lead into this next slide where you've got experts around the world just telling you to exchange part of your money into physical gold. Folks, I'm here to tell you, some of you probably know Robert Kiyosaki. You may or may not know Robert. Mike Maloney, he's the author of The Hidden Secrets of Money. Also, he owns the #7 precious metals company in the world, folks. But I'm so excited about one of the things that Robert Kiyosaki talks about. Robert Kiyosaki talks about the fact that he plays monopoly with the fiat currencies of the world. Now, fiat is a term you may not be familiar with. You might, if you're like me, I thought, oh, I understand fiat. That's the automobile dealer, right? It's a car, right? A fiat. Back in the day, there was this thing called a fiat. It was an automobile, but fiat currencies is a relatively new term. It was for me. Google it, and you'll find out that it's a currency or money that does not have any real value. And what Robert Kiyosaki says is he plays monopoly with the fiat currencies of the world. He takes his profits and he moves it into real money, gold, precious metals like gold and silver. So, folks, that's what we do. We change part of our money. So we'll take something like this right here, the U.S. debt note. Okay, it says right on the front of it that is a Federal Reserve note, folks. Okay, so that's $50, and that $50 just about will get you something like this: 1 gram of gold, folks. And this is what they're talking about. This is debt. And this right here is an asset. And we show folks how to set up free gold savings account. No minimums, no necessarily maximums, if you will, no penalties, nothing like that. But you start acquiring gold for as little as about $5 or as much as you choose to get, folks. We've got all the way up to 6 gram cash gold cards. We've got 5 gram digits as well, but you acquire the gold how you want to and with increments, however much. It's just like a traditional savings account. You get a digital vault with our company, then you can choose to pull it down and have it delivered to you, just as I did. This was gold that was once stored in my digital vault, and then I had it shipped to me from Stuttgart, Germany, folks. It was just as simple as that. And you might say, why would I want to do that, folks? Back in 1971, President Nixon temporarily suspended the gold standard, folks. And from that point on, understand this: gold has been going up in value and our dollar has been dropping, okay? So that's why we do this. And they're saying, folks, with the world economy the way it is right now, that if it continues that way and we're forced to go back to the gold standard, that money, just to put, that gold would have to go up as much as $10,000 an ounce. Now, right now, it's a little under $1,500 an ounce, folks. So understand this: to back this with $50 worth of this, you've got to make this worth $400 to $500. So hopefully you understand why we're doing what we're doing, and you understand it in connection with that video that we just took a look at as well. So understand this, man. I really love third-party documentation because you may or may not know me, but again, take me out of the equation. This is CNBC. This is what they're saying. What they're saying is, and if under the worst case scenario, the solution was to return to the gold standard of the Nixon years, the price of bullion would be worth $10,000 an ounce, folks. So this is what we're talking about, and this is why so many of us are excited. But understand this, folks: inflation is that silent killer of your money. Listen, if you are looking to build true wealth and you're looking to maximize your wealth, you want to do a few things. You need to find out how to deal with taxes, inflation, and procrastination. Now, we can help you with the taxes because we can show you how to take advantage of one of the last safe havens for the average person like you or eye that's opening up a business. All right. Then the second is inflation. Okay. And we can help you with that, folks, because that's why we hedge our monies and we save our money in this right here rather than putting it in a savings account. Right. But this is inflation. Inflation is the price of goods and services going up while the value of your money decreases. I'm sure you would agree that $20 would buy you a certain amount of groceries back in 1999. Okay, fast forward to 2005, and that $20 bill will buy you a little less groceries, right? That's the effects of inflation. But you fast forward to today, and that $20 looks a little bit different, and I'm telling you, it buys a whole lot less groceries, right? You don't even need a cart to push around $20 worth of groceries. You could carry them around in your hand or one of those hand baskets, right? But this is inflation, folks, and we've got to find a way to deal with that. But so many of us here at Karatbars, folks, we're doing it through saving in this. Not only us in Karatbars, but high net worth individuals have been doing it all of their lives, folks, pulling their money out of the stock market and what have you, and putting it into physical gold when times were bad and what have you. It's the way to store it because gold is a safe store of value. But again, I don't want you to take my word for it. I want to show you dollars versus gold over the last 19 years. So this is an inflation calculator. And what it's showing you here is that if in 2000, I purchased an item for $272.65, then in 2019, that same item will cost $406.54. That's incredible. The inflation rate since it has been 49.1%. That means that you've almost lost half the value of your money, folks. Just imagine if this was you in 2000 thinking, I'm going to retire. I could retire off $1 million in 2019. And that was your plan. You've got, you will have $1 million in your tax deferred IRA. Okay, in your thrift savings plan, in your mutual funds, right? Okay, the first thing about that is you got to pay taxes on that, but then you see that you underestimated your earnings by 49%. You wonder why people have to go back to work after they retire. This is why, because we don't take into account the future value of money and the effect of inflation on our money. Look at this, folks, $279. The value of that today is $133.87. That's incredible, okay? But I want to show you something, folks. Look at this. If you had taken that $272.65 and bought an ounce of gold, 1 ounce of gold, look, this is what it cost in 2000, right? So instead of going out buying that suit or what have you, you bought 1 ounce of gold. As of this date, 10/28/2019, folks, a 1 ounce of gold was $1,490.75. That's an incredible return, if you will. I don't like to use that word because I am not a financial advisor, but if you just take a look, folks, this is just simple math. Okay, the percentage increase on that gold is over 546%. So what would you like to have? Minus 49 on your money or plus 546? I'm taking 546 all day, every day. But again, price stability in the economy means that the general price level in that economy doesn't change much over time. So you can go back to 1920 and just understand that a Ford truck at that point in time cost you about $645, right? So you could use $645 to acquire this automobile, or you could have purchased it with 1 kilogram of gold because that gold was worth about $720, folks. So this is showing you, folks, that the value of gold holds its value. But let's just take it a step further, because you can take an automobile that would be commensurate, the same quality and style of that automobile back in 1920, and that automobile would cost you about $40,000 today. But look at gold. Here's gold again, folks. 1 kilogram of gold, about $47,000. Look, you've got change, right? But here's the thing, folks. What would you rather have your retirement in? What would you rather have your savings in? Okay, what would you rather have the monies that you are holding to pass on from generation to generation? If you're anything like me, and what I've learned is gold all day, every day. But this is what we do, folks. Karatbars International, we've got this wealth building gold over here where we've got programs where you can earn this for free. We've also got personalized gold where people like the Vatican are taking these these cards and they're personalizing them, putting the Pope's face on it, and acquiring about 100,000 of them every single year to use as fundraisers for their ministry, folks. Okay. Not only that, but we've got holiday gold, we've got St. Patty's Day gold, we've got Christmas gold. Listen, imagine giving something that will hold its value and increase in value over time. Something that'll be gone for years, that will be here for years to come after you're gone. You give it to a grandkid, and that grandkid gives it to their grandkid. How about that? Now, this is innovation in the works right here today, folks. This is cash gold, and we're so excited about that. We're going to talk about that because I just need you to imagine the future, folks. We've seen the past. We've moved from checks to debit cards and what have you, and now we're moving to cryptocurrency and gold-backed assets, right? But understand this, folks. The future of money is undoubtedly Karatpay. Karatpay is an online platform developed by Karat Gold and Karatbars International for the purposes of cash gold transactions. You can buy, transfer, and pay with gold. Simply open a Karatpay account for free and send gold all through your network, folks. This is like PayPal on steroids, right? Because it's infused with physical gold. It's in every note. Now, let's talk about our cryptocurrency, folks. I'm excited about this because this is one of the things that drew me to this company. We've got this coin called the KBC. Right now, it's around the top 60 some odd coins out of the top 3,000 coins in the world right now. We're excited about that. And we knew it was going to be a success because, folks, it was one of the most successful ICOs in the history of cryptocurrency, raising over $100 million in revenue for us, folks. And after selling out in just 4 months, we thought it was going to be about a 3-year project. Understand there's 12 billion coins gone. This coin was on multiple markets. It's trading right now in about 14 to 19 different markets around the world, and that's where you can get it. You get it on the market, on an exchange, or we've got a couple of programs in conjunction with our laptops and phones where you can still get some through our company. But this is the coin we're excited about right now, folks. This is the KCB coin, and these two coins will be merging in December, okay, to create one coin backed in gold. But this KCB coin is issued by our cryptocurrency bank, folks, the first one in the world, if you will. Okay, it's also, that bank also has its assets, not one, not two, but 3 gold mines, and we're excited about that, folks. That's why these coins are going to be the future of money, and again, we're elated by that. But not only that, folks, we've got our own exchange. This is our exchange, folks, and since November of last year, folks, it's just a year old, and we have the #1 cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. We've got the #2 cryptocurrency, Ethereum. We've got the KBC, the KCB. We've got USD. We have something on our exchange that no other company has on their exchange right now, folks, and that is physical gold. We're a gold company, so anybody around the world can pull their profits down into Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever, move it onto our exchange, KBC, what have you, and they can pull their profits, move their profits into physical gold. We're excited about that because what excites us so much is that people in cryptocurrency are already used to paying fees, but they can pay a lesser fee, and also, folks, it'll generate residual income paid on those lesser fees. We're excited, okay? Not only that, folks, but we've got our own blockchain, and running on our blockchain are these CEM machines. And I'm excited because one of my partners, Crypto Steve, has one of these machines in his store. First things first, right here in Waldorf. I had the pleasure of going by there with my son Kamari, taking a look at that machine, touching it, seeing how it works, folks. And we're excited by that, okay? Because that machine runs on our very own blockchain, okay? And we're going to talk a little bit more about that, but right now I want to shift gears and talk a little bit about this privacy, which is the new order that's offered by our Impulse K1 phones. Look at this right here. This is a private key. You've never ever seen this in conjunction with a phone before. You get 3 of them with each phone, and it's incredible because this phone is the most secure phone in the world. Understand, you get encrypted messages, encrypted photos, text, documents, and what have you. But the encryption, just think about this. Normal encryption is 256. This encryption is 512, okay? The best on the marketplace, folks, and that's just how this company does things. They're always #1. They're always first to market. There's so much innovation, and we're going to talk about it. We're coming to the market also with the very first voice over, the very first blockchain laptop, okay? When you talk about security, now look at this right here. This is where that private key fits in. It fits right here, folks. And guess what? Everything, this will sync with the phone. When I first saw this, only thing I could think about was, man, we are the blockchain Apple with these products, okay? And then I hear that summer of 2020, we're going to be coming out with franchises. Oh my goodness, folks! I'm telling you, I hope you're ready for what's happening. And some of you are saying blockchain. CaratNet, what exactly is that? Okay, well, blockchain projects are based on decentralized structures. They're a complete immutable book of accounts, folks. It's a ledger, and no central authority controls the network. Okay, users are the one that control the network. Each transaction is checked for accuracy, completeness, and uniqueness. Understand that it's lower cost and faster transactions. If you've ever tried to wire 5 figures across the country or anything like that, or any serious amount of money, folks, you know how long it can take and how much it can cost. But I'm telling you, through blockchain and our technology that we're bringing to the marketplace, it's exciting. What's even more exciting is that you don't have to take my word again for it. All you got to do is just listen to what Forbes is saying. Because honestly, folks, back in May 31st of 2018, Forbes came out with the top 10 blockchain companies to look out for. Who was one of those companies? Well, number 7 was us, folks. And what they said was Karatbars International is the parent company of Karat Gold Coin, a robust gold-based ecosystem of cross-border blockchain solutions. Their latest project, the Impulse K1 smartphone, is the first phone using voice over blockchain protocol, VOPB. So there it is, folks. I shouldn't even said nothing. I should have just read what Forbes had to say, right? Because we know they have a research department, more so than taking anybody else's word about what's going on with this company. We know that we can depend on Forbes to give us reliable information, right? But let's move on, because in September 10th, they went on to say this about our KBC coin that we just talked about. They say the KBC is the powering token of a global financial infrastructure and range of products focused around gold. These products include an innovative voice over blockchain smartphone called the Impulse K1, a crypto payment merchant processor called K Merchant, and a cryptocurrency exchange and trading platform. Together, these products and entities combine to form the Gold Emporium, the company's financial ecosystem. Okay, now I'm excited, folks, because we're bringing this innovation to you, and you can utilize it, and you can profit from it. You can benefit by helping others understand what we're doing here, folks. And this incredible company, listen, it's the platform. But then they do what they do, and they do it quite well. But then when you combine that with what we're doing here at Wealth Builders Worldwide, when we give you the mentors that show you how to turn this into profitability for you, show you how to leverage your money and how to save it in physical gold, man, I'm just excited, because it all begins right here with the world's best money, and that's physical gold. Now, we've got our own crypto. We've got our own exchange. We've got our own payment system. We've got our own bank. We've got our own blockchain. CaratNet, folks, is here, is up and is running. We've got 2 and soon to be 3 products running on it. Okay, and these are our phones. They'll be shipping out soon, folks. I'm so excited about that. Just seeing the pictures that are floating around and how they look and what have you. And understand this, folks, that laptop, listen, I'm so excited about my son. 21 years old, just ordered his laptop yesterday. Man, this is incredible, okay? And we have the K Merchant program. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit more about this, folks, because this is our ecosystem. All right. And you might say, well, what's the importance of an ecosystem? Okay. Again, some third-party documentation, right? Here is the owner of the New York Stock Exchange talking about how he's looking to team up with Microsoft and Starbucks to build an ecosystem for crypto. Okay. Now, here's the thing. They're behind the times, because our system is going to be finished right around December 15th. Okay. And then when that happens, folks, we're coming out with an IPO. We're going public with our company, folks, okay, with some of the subsidiaries of this particular company. But look at this. Okay, this is tremendous third-party validation, but understand, they're not coming together with something that will be in alignment with physical gold. Their ecosystem, folks, is going to be based in the regular fiat currency realm, okay? So it's still an inferior product, all right? So we're excited about what we're doing here, folks. Now, this is what we've got for you business owners on the line.
Every day, more people are learning about the blockchain and buying cryptocurrency. Until now, the problem for consumers is where to spend it. Retailers have been reluctant to accept cryptocurrency due to its volatile nature. Who wants to get paid for something and lose money on the sale, right? Thanks to the brains at Karatbars International, this problem has been solved with the revolutionary K-Merchant software. Let's look at how it works. Lewis has some cryptocurrency and wants to buy a new car, so he goes to his local dealership who has decided to use K-Merchant. The software is free to install on any iOS or Android device and comes with a range of plugins or any API for online sellers. So Lewis picks his car and pays with his coins. Easy. The dealership chooses whether to accept and keep the cryptocurrency or instantly convert it into his local fiat currency, which means he has no cash flow or volatility issues. An instant transaction with no cost for the buyer or seller, so how can it be free? K-Merchant doesn't need to charge Lewis or the dealership anything, because K-Merchant generates business income with AI trading on their associated exchanges, which are linked into the software. In simple terms, there are no costs for installation, no fees to be paid, no chargebacks, and zero risk for the business. K-Merchant even offers free advertising on a global online map. Now, any business in the world can accept cryptocurrency and anyone can spend it. The vehicle for mass adoption has arrived. Don't miss out on being the first cryptocurrency acceptance point in your town. Get back with the representative that shared this with you.
Now, that's incredible, folks. And before I actually move forward, I was just looking to see how I'm doing on time. And I see I'm not doing too well, especially with this late start. But just while I was looking to do that, just got a text from Oren Gilliam. And he says, listen, I just signed up my first K-Merchant account and affiliate today. Walked into business yesterday and told him I wanted to do business, but I wanted to pay in cryptocurrency. So he has a picture of home, but well, I'm not sure. It looks like an auto dealership, auto detail, auto tinting, and auto repair shop. I know you can't see this picture on here, folks, but maybe you can. Okay, but that's it, man. I'm just excited about what's going on. We're sitting right here talking about it. There it is, right there. I believe in third-party documentation. I don't want to lie to anybody. And if you can see the time, you'll see that it just came in, but this right here, what you're looking at, folks, this is a Bitcoin ATM. I was just sitting down with the gentleman that installed this ATM yesterday, meeting with a gentleman with him. And one of the things he was saying was, man, I don't think that Bitcoin and all of this is going to catch on. And what my partner said, my new affiliate said that installed these Bitcoins. He said, listen, when I first started this about a year ago, year and a half ago, he says, I was installing these things in mom and pop shops. He said, our company just signed a national contract with Simon Properties, and they're going to be putting these in malls all around the USA. Now, here's the thing, folks. Just like Mr. Gilliam went out and went into that business establishment and got them to realize they needed to have this. Listen, this is a 2-level mall, folks, and nobody in this mall accepts cryptocurrency. One of the things that this gentleman was telling me is that as he's installing these, people are walking up asking him, what is Bitcoin? How does it work? When is this going to come up? Because I'm looking to start moving some of my Bitcoin around. I can do that through this machine. And some of the questions that they're asking them, folks. So understand, this is no joke. But understand, folks, that there's a total marketing plan behind this that will allow you to create income and build wealth for yourself. But it starts, again, right here with you setting up your free gold savings account. Understand, you should do that straight away, folks. But we've got multiple wealth building options for you, folks, that include about 7 different ways for us to get paid. Now, the company can help allow you to get to the top of this company by building 3 teams. But with Wealth Builders Worldwide, we never believe in letting our minimum be our maximum. So we built a minimum of 5 organizations because that will allow you to take advantage of all of the benefits that we have. Our long-term incentives where you have to have 5 legs in order to increase them, and also when you're first getting started, the 5 and 5 carat fast track bonuses, folks, which we're going to talk about. But here you can generate income through 5 generations, uni level up to 6% to infinity, right? But this is what we're talking about, folks. We want you to maximize your earning potential, and people are doing that because through these dual systems, through our dual system plan, you can choose what package you want. These are our business packages. They'll give you physical gold that comes with each one of these packages. Some of them come with the grams of gold and cash gold, and this one here just comes with cash gold, okay? But we're excited because you just get in where you fit in, folks, and you're also going to get a bonus. How about this? Whatever you choose to get as your startup, you get to write it off because you're starting a business, write all your expenses off, right? But then also you're getting the value of the package in coin, in the actual coin itself, plus a bonus for you and the person that introduced you to the company as well. It's incredible. Now, I like these right here, folks. So many of us are grabbing hold to these profit packages. Now, these are executive packages, folks, and I'm going to tell you, they look kind of pricey, but I was just talking to a gentleman this weekend who has a professional athlete that's looking to get about 5 of these right here, okay? And we're excited, man, because I know folks personally that have gotten these right here on the team. I know folks that have acquired packages like these as well. And understand, folks, I'm telling you, just get in where you fit in, because I just want to show you this right here is our most popular package. Why? Because it comes with a VIP. Your startup is 4,000 euros, right? But you're going to get 4,000 euros of the coin plus a 120% bonus. That's about 8,800 euro of coin for 4,000 euro. I'm excited because for me, when I think about my acquisition costs, listen, they because I'm starting up at a little higher price, now I drop the acquisition cost for the coin by more than 50%. For me, that means profit. And I like the way that sounds, okay? But understand, this is the lowest package that you can get at VIP. And all of these packages come with gold. So look, you're going to get 13 grams of cash gold. You can hold on to that gold. You can have it shipped to you physically, or you can use it to acquire more of the coin, because the coin is going to be exchangeable for physical gold. It's backed up. Right now, you can exchange 100 KBC coins for 1 gram of gold. And it's exciting because remember, these are KCB coins, but the 2 coins are going to merge to create 1 coin that is backed by gold. And in January, folks, we're going to be excited because we can start exchanging that new coin as well. So now, again, as you go to smaller packages, you're going to get a lower status. And we're going to talk about what a status is. But these are our starter packages. Understand, we're doing business in 145 countries around the world. So we got something for everybody. But all of these packages all still come with gold. They always still are going to come with their value in KCB. And you and the seller, the person that shared it with you, are going to get a bonus as well. And they come with the status. They come with the status, okay? So you just get in where you fit in, folks. We're Wealth Builders Worldwide. We're not trying to break you, but what we want you to do is we want to help you. First and foremost, your first goal is to get Karat Fast Track, get your Karat Fast Track bonus. And what that is you got 5 weeks. So you take 5 weeks. Let's just say you take 2 weeks. So you go out and you help 5 people get started at your level or higher, you're going to get a free promotion to the next level, okay? Status-wise, okay? You're not going to get the other packages, but you're going to get that next status up. So let's just say you move from silver to gold. Now, you've got 3 weeks left. So you help 5 more people get started at that gold level or higher, and guess what? You just saved 3,000 euros. You are a VIP in the company. We're going to talk about why that's important in a moment, but understand the way we get paid here in direct commissions, it doesn't matter whether you're bronze, silver, or gold. If you help somebody get started in this business with one of these packages, let's say you're a bronze, you could be any one of these levels, but you help somebody get started with one of those 4K packages, you're going to get 10%. So let's just say 10% of 4K is about 400 euros, right? That's about $500. We're excited about that, right? Now, are you going to tell somebody once you do that? Absolutely, you are. So you bring on Alfred. Alfred gets started in the business, and guess what? He's going to go out and do the same thing. So he helps somebody get started, and he earns the 10%, but guess what? You earn 3%. Now, Alfred is excited. He goes and he tells Monica Logan. So Monica Logan gets started. She helps someone get started. She earns 10%. Alfred earns 3%, and you earn 2%. Folks, that's incredible. I've never, ever seen such a generous compensation plan like this. But this right here, folks, is the cream of the crop. These dual team commissions are phenomenal. Understand, everything that we have in our company comes with a unit value. The company allows you to build 2 teams, Team A and Team B. So listen. Team A, 25 units, Team B, 50 units, and that creates what we call a DTP. a dual team payout, and it pays out to infinity. So understand, you can sign up as many people as you want, unilevel, okay, but you put them in a structure that goes down left side and the right side, right? So people go down and down and down, but everybody benefits from the units. So what I love about this company as well is you can choose how much. You can select right now how much you want to get paid. You can get paid, say, let's see, and I like liken this to a franchise, if you will. So if you got a bronze franchise, that might be like a Subway, a sandwich shop, right? But this VIP package, that would be something like a Chick-fil-A. Okay, right now Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday. Whenever you go there are lines wrapped around the building, folks, and it's incredible. So we got a lot of folks that like Chick-fil-A on the line right now. So if you got a VIP on the sound of my voice, please type it in the chat right now that you have VIP. All right, we want to know. I know there's 4 VIPs in my household, okay? But understand how this works. So this DDP, guess what? This is what it pays out. Every time that there's a DTP payment, a dual team payment that goes out, we like to liken this. We call it cycling, folks. And I'm telling you, there are folks on this line here tonight that are cycling like they're riding in the Tour de France, right? So understand how this works. Every package and everything comes with a unit value, okay? So you get 100 units with this VIP package. And this is a true story. Crypto Steve was out working for him and his family. He met a young lady who was like, look, I like this program. She got a 4K pack. And guess what? Crypto Steve that earned direct commissions on that, but he also earned 100 units. And when the young lady went to the bottom of Team A, guess what? Those 100 units flowed up to everybody, even people that were not sponsored by Crypto Steve, myself, or anyone else. Just everybody that was on that Team A got their 100 units. And when it got to me, I cycled 4 times. 4 times 80 is 320 euros. It's about $400, and I wasn't even a part of it. Folks didn't even know what happened. You know what I was like? I was like, go, Steve, go, okay? But understand, Steve is going. He's one of the hardest people I know. Crypto Steve is an awesome gentleman, and I'm telling you, folks, when you get started, you'll know him because he shows his value all the time. But here's the thing, folks, 180 dual team payouts, folks, per week. That's about $4 million that you have the potential of making just from this one piece of the compensation plan. But I love the fact that you are not left by yourself, because this awesome owner of our company, our CEO, he made sure of it, because as you earn those dual team payouts, guess what? There's a match that's paid out to folks that are there to help you build your business. So we have an invested interest in helping you earn more and more through this compensation plan. So if you're a bronze, this is why you get 5% through 2 generations. If you're silver, 3%, 5% through 3 generations. And here is a goal, 5 generations, 5%. And this is why we're so excited about VIP. Not just that we get paid more, but we get paid more, okay? 5% through 7 generations. Let me show you how this works, folks. Let's just say you sponsor 3 people who just get 1 payout per week, and they do the same. Remember, this is a business of duplication. We just show you what works, and you duplicate it. We help you duplicate it, and we all have success, folks. The power comes in us coming together and making it work. So listen, at the bronze level, you can see this is weekly income, right? Okay, at the silver level, you get a little bit more, okay, and you can see the value going up. Listen, it's starting to get serious at gold, right? But look at what happens at the VIP level, okay? That's over $13,000 of weekly income just in matching bonuses. Just one piece of the compensation plan, folks, and we're excited because, it never works out perfectly. But what if it was 50% of that? Would you be satisfied with it? What if it was 25%? On a weekly basis, man, I'm ecstatic, folks. But here's the thing. We get paid on this international debit card that is incredible, folks, okay? This is issued by MasterCard. Now, I know you're going to be on the line, and the first thing you got to do is you got to try to be as business-fied as you want. You got to find a way to, say that you want to think about it, and generally what we say is, yes, let me do my research, okay? But understand, folks, all you're doing is researching the researchers, because the research has already been done. Don't you think MasterCard researches the businesses that they go into business with? They will certainly research you if you apply for a MasterCard, right? But guess what? Because they've already done the research on this company, and they're so satisfied with us, guess what? They're going to give you a MasterCard just for signing up with the company. You get one, you just say, hey, send me that MasterCard, and you get paid on it, folks. We're getting paid on this MasterCard up to 5 times a month, and it's incredible, right? So understand, folks, I'm just sharing with you that we get paid globally in euros. Okay, euros are more valuable than the US dollar. So again, that's just a great financial decision that you're making again for your own particular household. So we're excited, folks. We got a complete wealth building machine right here that we're asking you to join us. We're not saying do this by yourself. We want you to lock arms with us and let's go out here and let's change your financial situation. And as we change your financial situation, listen, we affect everybody around us. So